My name is Brett Wilson. I'm 32 years old and I've been a school bus driver for 5 years. So basically how the day starts is I have to be up at 5:30 in the morning. I have to be at the bus yard by 6. And the first thing I have to do is check every aspect of the bus to make sure it is safe to drive. So usually the way it starts is I check all the lights to make sure the lights work. I also check all the different levels, oil level, gas, coolant level, just to make sure the bus is safe to drive and that I won't have any problems when I'm picking up the students to take them to school. Once all that's taken care of, I start my day and I start picking up all the different students. It's a very important job because, without the school bus drivers, a lot of students may not be able to get to school, whether it's their parents don't have a car or maybe they have a scheduling conflict to where they can't drop off their kids at school. So that's where we come in to play. Sometimes the kids, they think, oh, I'm just a bus driver, I'm their buddy, I'm just driving them to school, and that I don't have the same authority that maybe a teacher has or even the principal. What they don't realize is if they're misbehaving, the first person I go to is, you guessed it, the teacher or the principal. And I tell them, hey, listen, if you misbehave, I'm going to go to one of those two people. And let me tell you something, kids are quiet for the rest of the bus ride. Sometimes, people on the road don't take bus drivers seriously. I'll put up my stop sign and, hopefully there's no students crossing the street because that would be a bit of a problem if they get hit. It'd be a major problem. But sometimes I put up my stop sign and other drivers will just blow right through it. Or they'll see the yellow light on the top of the school bus saying slow down before I put out the stop sign, and they speed up. So that way, once I put up my stop sign, it's well after they've passed me. And they have to know that is also dangerous too. So that's something that, I have to look out for as a bus driver and make sure that the students get to where they need to go safely. The good thing about the position is that, it's when there's a lot of downtime. So you very rarely find yourself overwhelmed. But the thing is when you're on the road, the stressful thing is making sure that you don't get into any accidents, obviously, that you obey all the different traffic laws, and that you get to where you need to go in a timely manner. So while there's a lot of downtime, there's also a lot of work. It's a lot, getting up early and going to bed late. But it's a rewarding job, and I enjoy giving those students a ride every morning and, playing my part in society.